This is Black History Moments on JSU TV, because Black history is American history.
Hello, and welcome to Black History Moments here on JSU TV. I'm Meredith Hairston, Program Director for 88.5 FM and the Sipp FM. This year's Black History Month theme is a century of Black history commemorations. And so all month long, we're talking to various individuals on what that theme means to them. Please welcome the interim president of Jackson State University, Dr. Denise Jones Gregory. Welcome.
Well, thank you for having me today.
Thank you. As interim president, what guiding principle do you lean on most right now, especially as we honor Black History Month and the growing legacy of this institution?
Yeah, thank you for that. So when I think about a word, there are actually several words that come to mind for me. This year, I challenged the university to think of a theme that centers on Rise Up, all in this year. And so RISE stands for resilience, innovation, service, and excellence. And so as I think about the word resilience, that really is what comes to mind as I think about all the great work that Jackson State has done and the resilience that we have had to have as a university to continue to strive to move forward to be where we are today. We started in 1877 in Natchez and then moved to the area of the Millsaps area, and then where we are now today on 1400 Lynch Street. All that comes from resilience and being able to strive and persist towards where we are today.
Thank you. Now, speaking of legacy, when you think about student success at JSU, what's one concrete thing you want students to feel or see improve during your time here as president?
So at Jackson State, we do so many great things, so many things that people see that we are great at, but I would love to continue to see us do great things when it comes to showing empathy for our students and continuing to do that, continuing to show them the great love. And so as we know that there are so many great things that are happening, we know there's always things that we can reach for. So whether with the academic achievement, if that's with future generations that are coming and sharing about the great work that we do at Jackson State, I want our students to really be able to go out and say, Jackson State is a place that shows love to me, that showed me that I can be who I need to be and to be a great citizen for this country and for this world. And so for them to be able to feel that love, to be able to feel that great customer service that we give at Jackson State is really something that I want them to be able to share with their generations that come after them. Do you think that certain programs are already in place that allow for that type of support? Yeah, actually we have several places that students can actually create that space, whether it's through our counseling centers that we have on campus to be able to show them that we really care about them, if it's in our advising centers, if it's in our faculty that are there also as well. So many people that really, really want our students to do well and show them that this is the place that you need to be and we want you to succeed.
Okay. So Black history is deeply tied to access and opportunity, and dare I say the lack thereof. What is one investment, academic, cultural, or community facing, that you believe will most strengthen the I Love's future and why?
Yeah. So when we think about Jackson State and the investment, I think about people.
Okay.
And so I think that investing in people, whether it's our employees, whether it's our students, and that investment, of course, has to come along with a financial investment, right? And so with that investment into people and with our employees, whether that's raises or salaries, whether that's more funding for research for our faculty, whether it's more training opportunities for our staff members, that's an investment that we need to pour into Jackson State. And then for our students, the investment also is there for them, as I say, with people, because it includes everyone. That investment for them, whether it's to research dollars for them for internships, if it's in more dollars for them for scholarships. For me, it's the people that we continue to invest in, and that again will create Jackson State and continue to make it where we are today and even make it more brighter than we have in our future.
Okay. Now, as I mentioned, this year's Black History Month theme is a century of Black history commemorations. How does that resonate with you?
You know, it's so interesting when I saw the theme about commemorations, in particular about commemorations. Jackson State, we're excited to share that we have our book that we created at JSU, the first 100 years, which tells the story of Jackson State from 1877 to 1977. I'm proud to say that book is back into print right now.
Okay.
And so we have that available for everyone to purchase that, and you can go on our website to purchase that book there, but we're excited to bring that back to print. And so that's one way that we are sharing the story of Jackson State, but we're also excited to share that we have 150 years that we're going to be celebrating next year in 2027. And so with that, we're going to commemorate so many great things that have happened at Jackson State. So be on the lookout for those great opportunities that you can pour into Jackson State and share and be excited about those 150 years. But there's also one more thing that I want to share about with you in terms of commemorations.
Okay.
I'm pleased to say that Jackson State is featured on the National Mall in Washington, D.C. at the Smithsonian.
Okay.
And so there is an exhibit that will last until July that's titled At the Vanguards, Making and Saving History of HBCUs.
Okay.
And so I'm excited about that. And so Jackson State is on a national stage.
Yes.
And so if you're in DC and have the time and the opportunity, please take the time and go visit that. But if you can't see it there, we will be coming to Jackson in 2027.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Gregory. So Jackson State history is Black history, and Black history is American history.
Yes.
This has been Black History Moments here on JSU TV. From all of us, happy Black History Month.
This is Black History Moments on JSU TV, because Black history is American history.